This new crisis comes on the day that the Israeli army is evicting its own citizens from a part of the Sinai about to be handed back to Egypt. The Israeli government had appealed to the protesters to leave the Sinai coastal town of Yamit peacefully. There was never any hope of that. These people, 2,000 of them, have been squatting here for months, sworn to resist the handover of the area to Egypt. Battle began the moment the troops formed up. The protesters have spent days fortifying rooftop positions across the town. The order to begin what's called Operation Red Dove was only given once the Israeli cabinet decided to go ahead with the withdrawal on time next Sunday. Every one of these people has to be caught and moved out before the handover. It'll take at least 2 days. The people here have become even more bitter in the last 24 hours when they learnt the incredible news that this town, that once had a 5,000 population, is to be wiped off the face of the earth as though it never existed, ploughed into the sand. There's no deal for Egypt to buy it. So the troops came under attack from every quarter. Firefighting soldiers who thought they were safe in suspended cages were not. So far, the army have not touched the dozen or so fanatics who threatened to commit suicide inside their bunker. Their leader, Rabbi Kahana, came to see them just as the eviction was starting. Negotiations go on. The soldiers, there are over 20,000 in all, have been split up into small groups, each led by an officer at least of the rank of lieutenant colonel. The government is anxious that in this battle between Jew and Jew, no blood should be spilt. That doesn't look possible. Derek Taylor, News at 10, Israel.